Yo, this is Top Flight, and today we're checking out High Ren. This is the live version of it. I can't remember who told me to look at this, but I came across it just now, and we're gonna check it out. They said this is one of his dope ones live.
I'm
So
excited.
yeah, so let's see. It reminds me. Remember when I came out in the wheelchair on stage? So that's dope, doing the full theatrics, giving you that full feeling, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like right
Yeah.
there.
Let's-
Let's go to work.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep. I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy.
Question. On the microphones, the three microphones, is it because he's projecting differently?
I was wondering that, and it could be because he wants to turn his head, the theatrics, and he's using a corded mic, so it's kind of like, but it could be also, one of them's more for singing, one of them's for rapping, one of them's more. It could be tailored to the experience.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if, like, because of projection, to keep it clean, like if you're yelling louder on one versus, being lower on one,
Yeah.
so one has to be turned up higher and one's turned up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering if they have anything extra on the vocals to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit different.
Well, because you understand that it's also like, to really execute this track live, you also have to turn your head to make it.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit of both, honestly, but.
That's dope. I've never seen nobody try that, like, or do that, me personally.
Found yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time it's different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving? Delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere! Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal. Next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ran, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it, instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm, I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire the me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin into different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences of illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you.
I honestly feel like that's one of those performances that will be studied in college.
They need to.
'Cause-
Like, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, like, thinking of Pac, one of my favorite artists. This performance right here was probably out of like just, I don't know. It's in the top performances of hip hop. I think that needs to be studied. To be honest with you, out of anyone I can think about.
Yes. That's like, it's like that's a defining, and that's not even like, I can't even like even fake that. That's a defining performance of like a entire situation. And I would, if anybody ever asked me about this dude or anything to look at, I'd say, look at that. Right now, that's the one that I would say, just watch that. And then, because the level of like, when you can entertain at the same time as be like an artist as full as he is, and then still entertain, because a lot of people can't do both. Like, it's very rare that you see it like that people can go from one side to the other side and then execute good on both. Like I've always said, like, even with like Kanye West, I'm not really a big fan of his performances. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, his performances don't hit, and then it's like
the theatrics on outside of the artist.
Exactly.
Like Michael Jackson, he can perform.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care about the pyro and all the extra stuff, and the stage jumps and shifts and does all that. That's other people doing that. When I see something like this, and it's just like you can be locked in, and it's just him and guitar in his hospital gown, and it's like it hits as much as that would with pyro. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I give it to this dude, bro. Like, he's one and ones, bro.
It's almost like he's just an artist. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know him outside of this. I don't know. He's an artist. He's here. And I think, if the universe taps into anybody with their energy, it's good and bad or whatever. It's people like that. And you sacrifice yourself for the art, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Real talk.
Wow. That was deep.
Yeah. Just leave it at that. We gonna leave it at that on this one.
Yeah.